playoffs are where you want to be?
1,319.
What's that?
That's how many times he's talked about himself.
Okay.
Well, you can do that when you're Mr. Excitement.
No question. I was Mr. Excitement. And you know what else they used to call me?
Mrs. Excitement.
No. The gas station. You know why? Because I filled it up. 30 points a game.
Wow, that's great. And then the jet was just an afterthought.
No, that's an afterthought.
Here's Kevin Harlan.
1,321.
Western Conference rival. The Golden State Warriors are ready for this thing to get started. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. You look at Minnesota, not one of the better records in the Western Conference right now. They're in 12th place.
And this has been a problematic matchup for them this season. They've come up empty in each of their two previous encounters. They'll need to find some answers here tonight.
They could come out more aggressive, but I like to see them be more patient, especially if it comes to moving the ball. From the back.
Thanks so much, David. Chris, for those teams that aren't fortunate enough to make the playoffs, what are they looking to do in this last leg of the season?
Well, you know, a lot of teams are just looking to evaluate talent, see what players they have, see what they have to build on in the future, get ready for the draft, and really start evaluating talent, especially for guys that have to play.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Who's on the floor? And Golden State looking who they have. He has the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. Pachulia is out there with Green. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw of the night.
And, you know, everyone knew that Karl Anthony Towns was going to be good, but I don't think anybody thought he could have the kind of season he put together last year. I mean, incredible numbers to start his career. And while everyone would say, yeah, he's going to be a solid #1 pick, I think he's far more than that. He is a cornerstone of this franchise. And if he stays healthy and on this track, we're talking about a good. And it's awesome to see Doug Wilson is effective mid-range jumper, so sharp, so accurate.
Here's Durant, and then Durant with the top.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here we felt it. And here is Dunn. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers.
Yeah, and talked about his scoring. I mean, Kevin, with the defense trying to pressure him, he did a good job of getting them to overcommit and getting himself to the line. Great looking defense, really just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
They made that possession super uncomfortable, and as a result, they got the stop they needed.
Here's Thompson. That shot off. Nice deep from Levine for Minnesota. They've gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. They get it back, and Violence kicks to down, and too long on the shot. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Curry. Outside for Durant. Second chance shot. So the whistle blows on the shot with 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And if you're a Timberwolves fan, you have got to be excited about the future of this team. I mean, as good a young talent as we have in our league, good catch pace flexibility, and just a lot of positives moving forward.
Wiggins and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. And those reasons you mentioned for the Timberwolves are why some see this team developing into a playoffs, maybe in the near future.
And for a franchise that has been near the bottom for so long, having hope like this is a good thing. Nobody can question the love Minnesota has for their team. Have yet to win a title, but this could be the core that someday does it all.
The Warriors making a switch here. Verajav's checked in. Thompson with the bucket.
Oh, that's the kind of basketball Durant wants to play. Moving the ball, finding the open man. I mean, it makes everything easier offensively.
And Towns the bucket on the assist from Dunn. Towns has got 5 points so far.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
That defense was awful. That was just, man, he should not be that wide open right there in front.
The Warriors shoot their third free throw shot of the game.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
Nice one there from Levine. Here's Curry. His last outing, he had 8 points. Outside Durant. Back to Curry. From the arc. It's rebounded by Towns.
I can't believe you missed that one. I thought for sure that was going to be.
Dunn kicks to Miles. And the layup's good off the glass. Miles has got his first basket of the night.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Outside, Green. Back to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Always keeping his head up. Draymond rarely misses the open man.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now Dunn. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist. He's got 5. Warriors trail by 7. Outside Curry. And the rejection by Town. That's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And the Warriors with possession here. Curry passes to Green. Outside for Durant. Shot clock at 5. And then Durant with the top.
And over the course of his career, Durant has become more and more welcoming to create contact.
Timberwolves leading by 5. To the middle. It's deflected. It's stolen by Green. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. And Green slams it in.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Here's Dunn. He's got 5. On the way, Wiggins. It's 6. And Miles kicks to Dunn. Levine for 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Good on the second free throw. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Warriors trail by 5. Curry kicks to Durant. All alone. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
The defense got super lucky there because he does not miss many of those.
Dunn with it. Curry needs him. Dunn misses.
Excellent D to force that miss there. That took real courage to risk being on the poster, being he's one of the best dunkers in the game.
Thompson with the bucket. So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. Chris, in the NBA now, there are a great deal of power to take bits and pieces of your game and add it to their own. But when you grew, who did you model your game after?
Oh, wow. Growing up, I mean, this is very simple. My favorite players are the players that I modeled my game after. You know, as a big fella, I wanted to be a ball handler. So the best ball handler was Isaiah Thomas. I wanted to be a great passer, so I looked at Magic and Larry Bird for those areas. I wanted to score, so I looked at Larry Bird and Dominique in those areas. You know, Hakeem Olajuwon, Charles Barkley. That's the great part about basketball. You know, we see greats today, but they wouldn't be as great as they are if it was not for the generation that came before them. Why? Because you kind of know you have a bar that you want to set, and it's hard to know how much to challenge yourself until you see that bar. And so guys set the bar and set those expectations, set those goals, allows for guys to work on their game and get better. So, I mean, just think in 20 years, what other guys are doing out there with the generation we have now? 17.
Great perspective. The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And you know there's something hypnotic about watching Durant shoot the ball, the calm, the consistency, the precision. This is what he's born to do.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Cole Aldrich is checked in for Towns. Muhammad comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Eric Temple is checked in for Levine. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Dunn. Out to the right wing. Now here's Muhammad. Here's Dang. It's rebounded by Durant.
But that's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
Well, that's just the stupendous effort by him right there. He stopped him dead in his tracks.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
But both teams are continuing to move the ball and get outstanding looks at the basket as they quickly get out the gate.
There's a good screen. And Temple kicks to Shannon. Gets to the rim for 2 with the deep almost run. Warriors trail by 5. On the wing, Lamb. He dishes to doing it up. And the jam.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. And that replay is sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Rubio with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. He feeds it to Aldrich. West with some nice D. Golden State's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Iguodala dishes to West. Curry passes to Durant. And the bucket counts. And he's on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a 3-point play.
He's gotten off to a superb start by shooting the ball extremely well from the field.
The Warriors shoot their 6th attempt maturity stripe in the game. And Chris, having played at the University of Michigan in the powerhouse Big Ten, we see a lot of their players go on to the NBA. Which player from the Big Ten is in the league right now that you feel is the best one?
Well, I mean, when you look at the Big Ten, I mean, you would have to say Draymond Green. I think right now, just he's playing at such a high level. I love my man Oladipo. You know, he can go. But you know, at the same time, don't forget about the old wily veteran out there. And that's Mr. Ball handles himself. That's Mr. Make you fall down, wait for you to get up, so he can shoot the jumper in your face himself. And that's my man, Jamal Crawford.
And Durant sends it back.
Well, you aren't going to sneak that shot past Durant, not with the reach that he has.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
It's still showing prime time explosiveness at the rim. Nice catch and drop by Iguodala.
We've got 1:13 left here in the opening quarter. Chang, a screen. And Muhammad kicks to Rubio. Lets it go from deep. Muhammad, no up.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Rubio with the rebound. Minnesota in the lead. From beyond the arc. And it's Durant with the rebound. West dishes to Iguodala. And the jam.
Well, and you love the veteran footwork. I mean, Iguodala off the track.
They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
But let's see how they play the clock.
Rubio outside. And Temple kicks to Muhammad. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
You were shocked when he misses open shots like that. The D should be thanking their lucky stars right now.
Lamb passes to Durant. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
And what is crazy is that it doesn't even look like it's hard for Durant out there. It's like he's bored with dismantling every defense he sees.
And here's Rubio. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Tries from 16. No good on the buzzer beater. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. The Warriors on top as they end the first quarter on a 15-5 run. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
Well, it's clearly part of the game. Quick outlet passes, guys running the floor like they really mean it.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Clay and Iguodala, the potent wing pair. Green is up there with Pachulia, and it's Curry in the point guard.
Draymond Green is such a unique player in every sense of the word. He lines up as a power forward or center most of the time, but is often running the offense. He can act as a point center for this team for long stretches of time.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Andrew Wiggins' ball handling lagged behind the rest of his game before he came to the NBA. But he's found he can use his size to post up immediately. It's a talent that many players don't develop until they've been in the league for years. But when he's got the footwork and as his skills develop, he's almost certain to become a superstar.
Sure does. Thanks, D.A. And with Draymond and his playmaking, a lot of it isn't just his ball handling, Chris. He's one of the best decision makers as well in the NBA.
And his huge assist numbers have proven that. Not just huge for his position, just big in general. Draymond gained the confidence of coaches with his decision making, and they've given him more and more leeway on the court to make plays.
And on an open look like that, he's very good at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Wiggins. Green with the block.
Good anticipation by Draymond, and he always gets in position for these clean spots like this one.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they save the layup.
Minnesota making some changes. Bielitsa, who checks in for Gorgie Dang. And it's done in for Ricky Rubio.
And what a tremendous advantage. Bigs who can shoot from the line.
Pachulia dishes to Curry. Out to Johnson. Golden State moving it around. And a rejection by Town. Outside Curry. Here's Thompson. And there's the whistle. Foul hard in the shot. He'll go to the line. That water's on time.
Several times an all-star at such a young age, Thompson's still improving at every area of his game.
Well, the league, Chris, as you know, looking to cut down on the hack of Shaq, the hack of whoever intentional fouling down the stretch. Do you like those changes?
Well, I like the fact that the NBA came together and tried to find a remedy for something that they did not want to be a problem for our fans, and that's being bored to death. Watch guys break free throws, they can't shoot free throws. I don't like the fact, though, that it does let guys off the hook that should be able to shoot free throws, and I don't like the fact that it hides a weakness, but I do like the fact that the NBA came together. I do think it'll address that problem, but the basic problem or the basic solution is kids, free throws are the easiest part of the game to practice. Literally, the easiest. Go out there and practice your free throws so you can go out there and get and ones and get a three-pointer the old traditional way.
Great points. Warriors leading by 4. Curry kicks to Iguodala. This is to Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. And it's 9 points for Draymond Green. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. There's a screen. Dunn gets to Wiggins. Towns trying to get open, and it's Wiggins missing.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
They made that possession super uncomfortable, and as a result, they got the stop they needed. They are up in this game right now, and he is one of the reasons why, given his stellar shooting from the field.
Well done. He's got 5. That's the free fly. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Iguodala the pass to Thompson. To the middle. Here's Pachulia. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
The Warriors have shot the ball well from the free throw line. 8 of 9. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And stolen by Dunn. Fires top of the key. Levine can't hit.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Well, that's just not wise to take that shot in that situation. You'll think better of it next time around.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Back to Thompson for the three. The offensive rebound outside Curry. Back to Pachulia. Bean with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 10. Kicks to Dunn. They set the screen. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot's good from Aldridge. Aldridge has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Timberwolves. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Curry dishes to Iguodala. Curry setting the pick for Iguodala. Feeds it to Pachulia. Swiped away. Here's Levine. And lots of contact there. Missing the and looking back at last season, here's a look at the 3-point and 2-point shot attempt averages for the Warriors.
And they love to spread the floor with shooting. A lot of three-point attempts. And that's been the league-wide direction. And this group has been no exception.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
Hey guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Curry. And Lamb kicks to Pachulia. And a wide open look for Iguodala. And the Warriors miss again. Timberwolves trail by 6. The pass to Dunn. Aldridge gets to Wiggins. The shot's good. Wiggins has got 10 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, the bench production in that game was terrific. Points from multiple sources.
Yeah, this is why you keep adding better pieces to the back end of your roster. You never know when you're going to have to call on them.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Shabazz Muhammad comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Garrett Temple subbed in for Levine. They set the pick. Launches it. And there's Muhammad. That's doing the assist for Dunn. It's now only a 1-point Warrior lead. Durant, the pass to Verisham. And slammed in by Verisham.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Here's Dunn. He's got 5. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally.
Oh, and look out. KD is just hurting everyone's feelings with that slam. Simply amazing.
Minnesota's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here.
Some people say Steve Kerr didn't have any coaching experience prior to his job with the Warriors, but he had plenty of other points on his resume. He was the GM for the Suns for a lengthy spell. He also served as a broadcaster for many years before fully abandoning our profession.
On the wing, Lamb. Pass to Thompson. Picked by Pachulia. Durant dishes to Verisham. That's right, Minnesota. Dunn, wide open, he fires. And that gives Minnesota converted.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Warriors lead. Thompson outside. Pass to Pachulia. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Some changes for Minnesota. Corky Dang comes in for Bielitsa. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Dunn. And Temple kicks to Shang. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Thompson passes to Durant. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so they'll shoot 2 right here.
KD gets in that close to the rim. You ought to get out. He's so good. I mean, sometimes you just give him the foul. You just give the foul.
David West, he's checked in for the Warriors.
We've seen it time and time again. Marksmanship from the ball.
And Rubio kicks to Muhammad. Lets it go from 14. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Now the Warriors moving it up. There's 1:54 left in the first half of basketball. Now here's Durant. Muhammad covering. His shot by Thompson, no good. Timberwolves trail by 3. Muhammad dishes to Rubio. And he lays it straight in. Rubio's got 5 points so far.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
Picked by West. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Great scorers find a way to get himself to the free throw line. Kevin Durant certainly falls into that category.
Curry's checked in for Anderson Varejao. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
And that result was no surprise because they played very loosely with the basketball.
Well, that and they look completely disinterested on the defensive end. Terrible performance in 2 important categories.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Temple. Here's Dang. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt at his 3rd make.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And it's good for 2.
Being so thin, Lamb can find it hard to finish the traffic, but shows some toughness there.
They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
But let's see how they play the clock.
Here's Temple. He hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure will change. Count the basket.
Oh, he took a terrific angle right there off the screen. Something they work on every day in practice.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's the screen, and it's Rubio penetrating. Here's Muhammad. Sinks the triple. He's got 8.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second 3-pointer of the game.
The Warriors trail. Outside Curry. Outside Durant. Back to Curry. And stolen by Chang. No good that time. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Minnesota on top, up by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Andrew, the energy and effort were apparent throughout that first half. How were you able to do it?
We have a good practice, working hard, really putting things together. Keep doing it and come up with a W.
Hey, thanks for your time. We appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We're going to break down all the action from the first half. Zach LaVine was the man in the first. He had 10 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. And Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
Well, their reserves showed up tonight, not just on hustle plays, but in points. And that's what you got to do coming off the bench to maximize your minutes.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
I love it. You know why I love it, Ernie? Because they're getting the ball inside and converting. Not just sitting back shooting threes. See, that's kept the defense scrambling a little bit, unable to lock in on anything. Get it in, we'll kick it back out, then you shoot it.
And that's it.
We come back to Minnesota now with a striking look at the 10th Avenue Bridge, downtown Minneapolis, off in the distance. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
You know, as effective as he was at slashing to the hoop in that first half, even better at finishing once he got there.
Yeah, I mean, it's just his ability to play above the rim led to some highlight reel dunks and really pumped up his teammates.
A high-flying pair of Levine and Wiggins at the 2 and the 3. Gorgie Dang is out there at violates, and it's done in at the 1 spot. So that's how Tom Thibodeau starts the second half. Here's Durant on the 10 by Kevin Durant.
This is what you like about Thompson, the shoot-first guy who's willing to make that extra pass.
Timberwolves trail. Dunn hits to Wiggins. From 13. It's rebounded by Golden State. Durant's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Julia the pass to Thompson. At the elbow, Green. And Green slams it in.
You know what? It may be that 7'1" wingspan in Draymond that not only makes him a great defender, but just shows it makes him throw down easy.
Draymond Green, Chris, has turned into a statistical monster the last couple of years.
Well, name someone as unique in the kinds of stat lines that he puts up. Sometimes he'll miss out on the triple-double due to lack of points, but still have 15 boards and 15 assists. Out of any player in the league right now, I can see him coming close to putting up a quadruple-double.
Stolen away. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Wiggins with the ball, and he gets it to go. Wiggins has got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
That's part of his skill set. Excellent recognition on his part to get in the best spot to complete that look.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You can see some muscle,
some urgency from him there. Sure. Jay with a screen on Durant. Wiggins, another shot, and Durant sends it back. And he recovers it. And we're able to recover. That gives them the lead. 10 points for Chris Dunn. The Warriors have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the 3rd quarter. Here's Durant. Durant drawing the double team. Green dishes to Pachulia. He kicks to Durant. Some nice passing by Golden State. Thompson in the corner. 5 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle, not a contact there.
Whether it's that speed or uppick, Durant has always been canny about moving defenders in the foul.
Towns is checked in for Minnesota. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the shot goes in. Wiggins has got 4 this quarter. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Minnesota's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Dunn kicks to Levine. Down to the screen. Here's Wiggins. The Warriors pull it in. Pachulia's got 6 rebounds now in the game. They get a hand on it. Wiggins outside from 17 feet out, and the shot is long.
That's a shot that will drive his teammates crazy. There's just no reason to take it. He should have kicked it back out and reset the offense.
It's time to take a look at the steal numbers over the last couple months. The scope of that for Wiggins.
I feel like he hasn't been paying as much attention to the defensive aspect of the game as he needs to. His steals have dropped over the past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire on D.
he makes the first. The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in, and both free throws good for Durant.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Higgins outside. The feed to Dunn, trying his luck deep. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. Last time they met was in Minnesota, where they beat the TimberWolves.
And the deciding factor in that one was their success from the floor. I mean, they just hit big shots time and time again. Extremely accurate.
Strong performance in the room. Took the bench right out of the ball. Not really nice there. Poor technique on the screen, but savvy scoring move to save that trip down the floor.
Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Golden State. The Timberwolves have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
And Dunn does a little bit of everything out there. Scores the ball, distributes it well, and also pounds the glass aggressively.
The dish to Iguodala. Outside, Green. Pocket six. Pachulia the pass to Green. Outside, Levine. To the middle. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Passes to Levine. He dishes it to Dunn. But he recovers it. He feeds it to Wiggins. Second chance effort. Green with the block. Now here's Lamb. Defense is right there. Rebound by Bielitsa. Bielitsa's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside, Levine. To the inside. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Iguodala dishes to Pachulia. Back to Iguodala. But they recovered. 4 seconds left. And a turnover. They knocked it off the shot. 4-second violation.
And let's take a quick look at the numbers for Green. He's around 14 points per game, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. And the numbers, while pretty outstanding, I mean, we now come to expect that from this guy.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Garrett Temple has checked in for Zach LaVine, and Ricky Rubio subbed in for Dunn. Iguodala against Wiggins. Out left in the wing. Here's Temple, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Wiggins kicks to Rubio. Curry brings the double. 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. And Curry pulls it down. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the 3rd quarter. A nice 62% from the field.
And the attack mindset of Draymond is nowhere more evident than in transition.
Temple the pass to Rubio. Down to the screen. The drive by Rubio. Towns wide open. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Towns has got 11 points.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass nice and easy.
On the basket by Curry.
Now that's a great move to get to the hoop. Awesome finger roll.
And Rubio kicks to Towns. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got his 3rd assist on the night.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Towns with the steal. Higgins against Iguodala. Here's Temple. Hits it from 3-point range. And now a 5-point Timberwolves lead.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Iguodala the pass to West, and they pick up 2.
And with the fast eyes, they without finding the open man.
Timberwolves leading by 3. On a team where you have so many options, Chris, in a late game situation, they still lean on Andre Iguodala down the stretch.
Now, he struggles with free throws at times, but when he needs to make them down the stretch, he can knock them down. He's known to put huge defensive plays to close games out.
The Warriors have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. And count it, 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. So we'll see Steph Curry go to line up here. That one is on Towns. Jang is checked in for Violet. Well, we hear so much about Curry and his offense, and rightly so. But you know what, Chris? He's an above-average defender in his own right.
He is not going to be considered one of the best all-time defenders in his position. But he is a very solid defender and has improved in that area every year he's been in the league.
And they came out smoking here from beyond.
But no one is stepping up and making them beat them off the dribble. Until that happens, they'll continue to burn you from there.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
1:09 left in the third. Hits it out to Rubio. Dishes it to Wiggins. Second shot opportunity, and again it's been saved. Warriors trail by 8. West kicks to Curry. The shot's good on the assist by West. That's now 8 points for Steph Curry.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
The drive by Rubio is not going to go for him. So Golden State will take it the other way. West kicks to Lamb. Back to West. Towns with the steal. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Wiggins dishes to Towns, and the shot is good. Towns has got 15 points.
He's put up a show so far to begin this one. He has not missed one yet.
Curry passes to Iguodala. No shot off that time. Wiggins with some nice deep. Rubio outside. Back to Wiggins. On the arc. Off the mark. And now we take a listen to the recent huddle from Tom Thibodeau.
Defensively, we got to do a better job. You got to shut the paint down. You got to challenge shots, and you got to finish.
Well, and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Here is Rubio. Setting the floor for the Warriors. The incredible shooting pair of Curry and Thompson in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Durant, and it's Pachulia into the center, walking down the middle. And he comes up with the deuce.
Oh, such a field shot there.
The Warriors trail by 10. Curry kicks to Pachulia. Wiggins against Durant. Golden State moving the ball around. And here's Green outside. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And that's the battle. They haven't been winning. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Rubio dishes to Jang. 5 on the clock. Here's the screen. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Rubio misses. The Warriors shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. And there's your call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Minnesota making a switch. Dunn's checked in. And Steph Curry with the foul. It's his 3rd foul of the game. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Green.
He was playing flawless basketball up until that time. And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
And how about the explosiveness he shows, going from the offensive to the defensive end in a blink?
Durant kicks to Curry. Green inside. He's against Jay. Baseline Jay on the way. 6 on the shot clock. Julia inside. Defended by Towns. Here's Green. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and not a contact. Chris Dunn picks one up.
So aggressive in everything he does. You know, Draymond often causes as much contact as he takes.
The Timberwolves making his switches. Aldridge is checked in. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Feeds to Jay. And Durant comes to help. Jang, the pass to Levine. Done. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
His shots just, it's not there right now. With this team leading perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Outside for Curry. Durant against Wiggins. And stolen by Wiggins. Not wasting any time taking the shot and knocking it down. Wiggins has got 12 points here in the 2nd half. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And so it's Golden State with it. Here's Durant. And so he draws the foul on the shot and to the line to shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good. And there's the call on Pachulia. That's his 3rd foul of the game. 4th quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Dunn kicks to Wiggins. And Durant sends it back. And here we go, Thompson running it up the court. Outside, Green. Now the pass to Curry. And that will be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Here is Durant. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Well, the rest of the team is searching for that offense, but he's kept his foot on the gas.
That's good from Durant. Timberwolves leading by 3. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Levine wide open. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper.
And the height Dunn possesses is what allows him to see the floor so well. So good at setting up his guys for quality shots.
Here's Thompson. Stolen by Levine. Pass to Dunn. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And for Chris Dunn, you know, everyone told him to enter the draft after 3 years at Providence. His father, his coach, he could have been a 1st-round pick back in 15. Instead, he decided to stay 1 more season, earn his diploma. And I have to say it's worked out pretty well for him.
Bielitsa, who checks in for Aldridge. Curry dishes to Durant. And the shot goes down. Durant's got 7 points for the quarter.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And Dunn undergoing 2 shoulder surgeries in college, took a medical red shirt for his sophomore season.
And that was on his right shoulder, his shooting shoulder. You wonder if he can get even better shooting the ball. And you can sense things now starting to tighten up. Their offense has become unstoppable.
This is a beautiful thing. They are really playing to the maximum potential of their abilities right now on offense. Scary place to be in if you're deep.
On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 13-5 run here. Here's Durant. He nails it, and we're tied up. Durant's got 17 now, just in the 2nd half.
Oh, it just isn't his outside game you have to worry about with Durant. When he gets in close, he rarely fails to convert.
Here's Wiggins. And no good that time. Great D that time from Durant. Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Anthony Towns checked in for Minnesota. Minnesota's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Dunn kicks to Towns. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. Back to Towns. It's blocked, and they'll keep possession. And still knocked it down. Nice composure. The Warriors have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Durant in the corner. Oh, he got half down the three-pointer. Go ahead to the line. That's good from Durant. And he sinks the second. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. Timberwolves shooting a respectable 47% for the field in this one. Now, here's Dunn. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Pass to Towns. Shot clock at 5. Dunn shot's good.
And how about Dunn getting the ball in a great spot, making the deep attempt look too easy.
Down low. Julia the pass to Thompson. Outside, Green. Swing gets the whistle. Contact on the way out, and 2 shots come up. Towns. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Cole Aldridge was checked in for the Timberwolves.
I mean, just the ultimate glue guy. Green's strongest asset may be his ability to contribute across the board.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And Durant sends it back. Thompson inside the line. And a pick bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the Warriors lead by 4.
And Kevin, when you really need a bucket, go to one of the premier scorers in this game, Klay Thompson, baby.
Run with it. Wiggins outside. And Pachulia pulls it down. Pachulia's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And so he owns a trip to the line. Officials on the contact. They don't shoot 2. Chris Dunn picks one up. First one falls for. So Durant nails them both.
Okay, he's definitely trying to take it to the D in the second half. Trying to get to that line.
And here's Wiggins. Oh, good that time. Great D that time from Durant. Lobbed up there for Green. And Green slams it in.
Oh, such a powerful guy. Flying to the rim. Draymond with the catch and the flush.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Now done. At the elbow, it's Wiggins. And there's the call on Durant. That's his 3rd foul of the game. To halt the run, Dunn misses. Warriors leading by 8. Now the feed to Thompson. Rebound, Minnesota. Here's Dunn. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Again, Wiggins busy.
He has spoken to the call. You can see the confidence is shaking.
Yeah, everybody goes through something. You can't let it get to you. Everyone makes mistakes on the floor. You just have to always be thinking about the next play.
And just a little bit ragged defensively.
Well, somebody needs to wake them up and tell them they need to put forth a much better effort on D if they want to get back in this one.
Wiggins is screen on Green. The dish to Aldridge. 11 feet away and 2 on the shot. The Warriors shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Durant gets to Green. To the middle. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The free throw drops to Pachulia. And Minnesota has possession. A 12-point game. To the inside. Aldridge. A good finish at the rack off the slip feet.
Remember, playing with high energy inside, that always leads to a high percentage.
Green dishes to Pachulia. It's Durant with the drive. Off with the layup.
Tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
But you know what? That won't show up in the stat sheet. It's showing good anticipation. Doesn't get the block. It pretty much had the same effect.
In the first of two, no good. Heartbreak. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Warriors.
Looking at both these teams, they're on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
In what's really been a fantastic year, these guys expect to win each night just as they've done here tonight. And this will end up another big win, making it 65 on the season.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series. And what a huge standout performance it was for Kevin Durant.
He took care of so much of the work for them down low. They didn't even have to worry about rebounding with him on the floor. He had it handled. What a display.
Muhammad, he's checked in for Minnesota. Ricky Rubio comes in from Buck. 3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. Durant, wide open, he fires. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Durant's got 50 points. Now the Timberwolves with it. They trail by 14. A three-pointer. Wiggins buries the long-range jumper. 11 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Roberts. He kicks it to West. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Andre. I know if you could bottle a game like tonight, you would. And what's the key as you look forward to these upcoming games?
The key is just not letting all the outside distractions, get in the way of letting us do what we want to do. So we got to come in, play tough, and guys are ready to play.
Great performance tonight, Andre. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, seen here. Kevin Durant, tonight's performance nothing short of miraculous. He drained shots from all over the floor, hitting for 50 plus. That's all-star level offense right there.
Well, he didn't take that soft approach tonight. He went right at their racks. He did a great job using his body, drawing contact, and getting to the free throw line. He was physical. He was aggressive in that way we don't always see from him.
You want to talk about domination? You want to talk about domination? This is it tonight. The combination of talent, competitive spirit was unmatched tonight. Adjustments were made by the other side, but when they made them, he adjusted right back.
And that'll wrap things up. Thank you for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, for Kenny the Jet Smith, for Kevin Harlan, wherever he might be, and for the rest of the 2K Sports Group, the best in the business.